out here. This is my 3rd parade, and the first time speaking in front of a crowd, so coming out here. Yeah. I got involved in this movement when I was 14, but probably in maybe the same way some of you guys did. Who here's had legal trouble for smoking cannabis? Who here knows someone that's got in trouble with the cops? When I was 14, I was expelled from my first high school because I prefer cannabis. And as the laws were then, I was ineligible for college aid. And I went on to another school where I continued to be discriminated against because I prefer cannabis to alcohol. I was kicked out of 2 schools, and I had to find my way on my own. And whereas all my friends that did prefer alcohol, they got this taps on the shoulder. It was nothing. And it's fucked up that we're doing this. So I want to tell you just briefly how this affects students. I'm on federal aid right now. I go to NYU, I'm a junior, and if I were caught on the street, I would lose all my aid. I cannot go to NYU if we're busted for drug convictions. It's fucked up. We got to change this. Yeah, man. Listen, so this is not just a movement about cannabis, and I realized that when I came into this movement. I came into it because I prefer pot, but as I got to know more drug policy activists, this is a movement for civil rights, too. It's for human rights, for freedom. It's a movement about freedom. And whether you smoke pot, whether you don't smoke pot, whether you hate the drug, you can agree that that prohibition is not the right way to regulate it. Yeah. Everyone. I want to be up here 20 years from now, when we're not just advocates, when we're not activists, but we're mediators, and we're celebrating having legalized pot. And when I started SSCP at NYU 3 years ago, the tone was completely different. I felt like an outsider. Now we're in the mainstream. All of you have seen this acceleration of our movement, and we got to keep it going. Don't just let things end here. Tomorrow, the next day, keep speaking about it. Let this be your cause. Be proud of it. I let this be my cause. It got me into the White House. Get it? We're not discriminated against for this. Be proud of standing up for a cause, and people will love you for it. I love you, New York. Keep smoking.
For those of you walking by, I know a bunch of you smoke marijuana. Join the fight to end this failure. Don't just walk on by. Go over there and join these amazing activists, these passionate people. Because you know that marijuana makes a lot of shit cooler. Yes, it does. Where would rock and roll be without marijuana? Amen on that. Now, speaking of that, we're bringing up a band that has been the best middle finger to convention, hatred, bigotry. This is a man who said, F you to every bigot out there. He said it to the power structure. These people are passionate activists. They are rock and roll. They are good friends of mine. It is my unequivocal pleasure to give you rock and roll, the middle finger of the East Village. Everybody, please give it up for David Peel.
Fuck yeah, fuck yeah! Try to get a little closer, you'll love it.
Hello?
We welcome you guys again to the marijuana movement. Good news! Last week, 10 days ago, the first annual Cannabis Cup nationally in America, in Denver, Colorado, had 10,000 people in a legalized state now. Seattle, 120,000 people for the rally. Boston, 68,000. Next will be Washington State. Little by little will grow, and right now they're pending to have medical marijuana in New York State and New Jersey. Hurricane Sandy, no, it's not Hurricane Sandy, it's Hurricane Stonely. I'll be ready in like 2 minutes. Take your call, please. Hey.
Okay, ready to go now? The songs we're going to do right now, the Marijuana National Anthem. We have a priest coming in later on to give me the blessings, to see for the post-smoke stuff. And we have the Diamond Skill Occupy Wall Street, and him from New York City because he paid me for it. Okay. Are we guitar? Where's my guitar?
Where's David's guitar? Good question.
Open my guitar. Set it up, please. We're ready about 2 minutes. 1 minute. Okay, have you noticed right now that we're being trapped by all these different kind of fences to protect us from the insecurity of America? So guess what? Occupy Wall Street. Occupation!
We love you, David Peel!
Okay, ready to go. Occupy Wall Street. I had to get the sound to sing along. He's kind of high. Sorry. Anybody want to be a roadie?
Hey, sound man, my mic is dead. Please fix it. Can you hear me? Okay. Where are you? 30 more seconds, ready to go. Wait, let me make this one. Guitar pick, we're ready to go. Too close to me.
This right here is the king of rock and roll. I mean, rock music. He knew John Lennon. John Lennon sat at his feet to listen to what he had to say. The Ramones sat at his feet to listen to what he had to say. He was a revolutionary. And he is very well respected. New York Times.
Thank you very much. One, okay, we're going to do our occupation. Let's get ready. It's E to D to A. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 1.